Hello mga beshies, mga best friends, mga kachikahan. Magandang umaga or magandang gabi kung nasan man kayo. So, actually here in the Philippines is already evening of April 14, 2020. Nag-ayos ako ngayon kasi akala ko may hearing ako. Joke. So, it's supposed to be my trial hearing today. But sad to say, because of lockdown, hindi po natuloy. In fairness, ang ganda na eyelashes ko. It's fake. Parang katulad lang ng pagmamahal niya sa akin. Ayo. Okay, but in fairness ang haba na ng hair ko. Sobrang haba na rin ng kakahintay ko ng desisyon ng annulment ko. By the way, guys, disclaimer lang I'm not a lawyer. I'm a teacher by profession. And here is my ID. I did this blog for me to recall all the things that is happening in the hearing cases that I have. At saka, for you guys na rin na magkaroon ng idea dun sa procedures. Kasi bibihira talaga yung nagdo-documents ng actual na case. Ngayon, babasahin ko sa inyo ano yung binigay sa aking document last time. Actually, binigay to sa akin noong February, nung last kong hearing. Basahin natin. When the case was called for pre-trial by Attorney Eranio G. Cedillo, which is my lawyer, appeared for petitioner who is also present. So, ako yung petitioner. Respondent failed to appear despite notice. So, si ex ko hindi dumating, alam mo na si ex. Ex na ng buhay mo. So, exit na sila sa buhay mo. Kaya hindi na talaga sila attend ng hearing. Okay. And then, the Assistant City Prosecutor Sheila Cindy de Moror appeared for the state. The following matters were taken. So, the admissions or stipulations. So, ito yung mga present kong mga documents na totoo. The identities of the parties. The identities of the parties. Ito yung mga IDs ko, mga documents na katunayan na I'm a resident of the Philippines and Caloocan City. The parties were married on yung date kung kailan kayo kinasal, which is nakalagay siya sa marriage certificate nyo ng ex mo. Exit na siya sa buhay mo, kaya hindi na natin dapat alamin pa kung kailan tayo kinasal. Okay, next is the parties have one child. So, nakalagay doon yung pangalan ng anak mo at saka yung birthday. And then the parties have reached no amicable agreement regarding the support and custody of the child. Since hindi na siya nagpapakita at hindi nagpaparamdam, buti pa ang multo nagpaparamdam, so wala kaming agreement about sa custody ng bata. And the last one is the parties did not acquire properties in the course of their marriage. So during that time na magkasama kami, wala kaming nabiling properties, kundi mga kaserola lang, kaldero, at electric fan. So, let's move on to documentary exhibits. So, ito yung kailan namin present yung mga documents na hiningi ng family court. The markings of documentary exhibits made before the branch clerk of court on July 15, 2019 is hereby adopted as part of this pre-trial order. The party further reserves the right to mark additional documentary exhibits in the course of trial. So, ano yung mga issues? Whether or not the marriage between the parties should be declared null and void under Article 36 of the Family Code. So, ito yung ground ko for annulment, which is the psychological incapacity. Which party should have custody of the child and support due to her? So, kaya siguro hindi umaattend si ex kasi alam niya na pag-uusapan din yung custody tsaka yung child support ng anak nyo. And then, witnesses for the petitioner. So, ito yung witness ko. Dahil wala siya, hindi siya umaattend. So, sino ba yung witness? Ako ang isa sa witness at ang isa ay yung aking psychologist, which is si psychologist dapat last month magte-testify siya for trial. Kaya lang due to lockdown, hindi natuloy. And today is my supposed to be testify. Kaya lang hindi rin natuloy. So ito. Witnesses for petitioner. So, myself and Marie Perley Reyes. And the trial dates for petitioner are on March 24. Yun yung sa psychologist ko. And April 14, 2020, all at 1:30 in the afternoon. So, ngayon yun. Okay. The judicial affidavits of witnesses have been submitted to court. This pre-trial order shall control the proceedings of this case. The parties and their counsels are directed to affix their signatures herein to show conformity. Any request for amendments or revisions should be made within 5 days from today. Otherwise, the same shall not be allowed in the course of the proceedings. So, ibig sabihin po nito, kung hindi kayo makaka-attend dun sa mga in-schedule ng fiscal para mag-testify kayo, kailangan mag-file kayo ng amendments para i-reset yung schedule nyo para mapalitan dun sa araw na available kayo. Pero kung available naman kayo dun sa mga sinabi nilang dates, kasi sila yung nag-i-schedule talaga ng dates ng trial at ng mga hearings. So, kung okay naman kayo sa dates na yon, no need nyo nang mag-file ng amendments. All parties here to present are deemed notified of the trial dates. The court shall no longer send any notice of hearing, subpoena to the parties here present unless so required in writing to ensure attendance of a witness not present in today's hearing. So, ibig sabihin po, hindi na ako nila bibigyan ng notice or ng subpoena kasi nandun ako nung time na nag-hearing. So, alam ko yung date. So, ano ba yung reason bakit sila nagbibigay ng notice or subpoena? For us to know kung kailan yung susunod nating hearing. So, katulad sa akin, palagi akong umattend ng hearing. So, hindi na nila ako binibigyan ng notice lately. Pero during the previous hearings, binibigyan nila ako ng notice. And for sure, bibigyan din nila ng notice yung ex mo. Since hindi sila uma-attend, so for sure yon na pinapadala ng family court yung notice sa kanila. The public prosecutor is directed to appear for the state and take steps to prevent collusion between the parties at any stage of the proceedings and fabrication of suppression of evidence during the trial on the merits. Ito po yung collusion, actually nag-collusion na rin ako, nag-collusion report na ako. So ito yung collusion na sinasabi, ito yung walang naganap na pag-uusap in between two parties, sa iyo tsaka sa ex mo, na nagkasundo kayo na magpa-anal. Kasi ayaw ng korte na nag-usap kayo about this one. Much better nga na hindi alam ng ex mo na mag-file ka ng annulment. Kasi isa yun sa mga procedure na ginagawa ng family court. Kung totoo bang bukal sa loob nyo or bukal sa loob mo na ipawalang bisa ang kasal mo na hindi kakutsaba yung ex mo. Ganon. With the signature ng presiding judge or ng fiscal. So, ito po yung nakalagay dito sa document na to. Binigay po ito after nung pre-trial hearing last February. So, actually, they shouldn't give it to me. Sa abogado ko lang to, kaya lang humingi na lang ako ng copy na sa abogado ko. At saka, yung abogado ko is napaka-familiar sa process na ito. Actually, nung time din na yun, nung February, binigyan niya ako ng mga possible questions na baka itanong on the trial hearing. Yung araw na kung kailan ako magte-testify. Ito siya. So, ito yung mga possible questions na itatanong ng abogado mo. Actually, yung abogado mo mismo ang magtatanong, tapos sasagot ka. Makikinig lang yung fiscal at saka yung assistant city prosecutor. Bakit merong assistant city prosecutor? Dahil hindi nag-appear si ex mo, so si assistant city prosecutor ang natatayo para sa kanya or para sa state. Okay. So, ito yung question. Do you know the respondent in this case? So, syempre, sasagutin mo, yes. Kasi, ex mo nga yun, di ba? Exit na ng buhay mo. Kahit exit na ng buhay mo, may nakaraan kayo, alam mo yun. Okay. Do you have proof that you caused the filing of this petition? Sasagot mo, yes sir, of course. Alam mo yun. Tapos, ipepresent mo yung Exhibit A. So, yung Exhibit A, hindi ko alam kung ano yon, pero nandun yun sa documents yon na nasa abogado ko na. Number 3 question, what was the reason why you filed this petition? So, ano yung rason mo? Bakit mo final yung annulment? So, mainly, it is respondent's psychological incapacity to comply with these essential marital obligations, such as his failure to observe love, fidelity, loyalty, respect, and responsibility for the petitioner and their child. So, yun yung sagot. Since psychological incapacity, so yun yung sumusuporta na sagot bakit psychological incapacity yung grounds for annulment. So, tuturuan kayo ng abogado nyo about kung ano yung grounds nyo for annulment. Question, what time during your marriage did respondent's psychological incapacity became manifest? So, kailan mo nakita na psychological incapacity yung partner mo? Kailan? During the time na magkasama kayo. So, i-detalye mo yon yung history nyo. So, after nun, what happened after marriage? So, yun yung history nyo nung nagsasama kayo. Sasabihin mo sa kanila. Ang susunod na question is, what happened next after that? So, yun na yung time na medyo magulo na yung pagsasama nyo, yun na yung sasabihin mo doon. Or kung ano man yung nangyari, na naging reason kung bakit ka nakipaghiwalay, or nakipaghiwalay siya, or bakit kayo naghiwalay. What made you decide to file this petition? Ang nakalagay ditong dapat mong isagot, after all what he had done to her, petitioner believes that their relationship is already beyond repair. So, hindi na talaga masisave pa. As she did everything she could to save their marriage. So, ito yung sabi ng abogado ko na medyo pa-drama effect ka, paiyak-iyak ka para maging makatotohanan talaga. So, yun yung binigay sa akin ng abogado ko. Sabi niya, aralin ko daw to. At saka, binigay niya ako ng tips paano sabihin sa korte. So, lalo na yung part na dapat may paiyak-iyak moment ka. So, kahit hindi ka naiiyak, iiyak-iyak ka. Pero usually naman kasi iyakin ako. Kaya, hindi ko na kailangan practicein. Shout out to my 1,042 subscribers as of today. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and supporting to my channel. So, mag-ask lang po kayo ng questions kasi sa susunod kong video, kukuha ako ng at least 5 common questions na dapat kong sagutin regarding annulment. I hope you guys, you learned something from this simple video. And so for you guys to be updated on my video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, ring the bell para ma-notify kayo sa mga future video ko. So guys, mga beshies, mga best friends, have a wonderful day and always choose your attitude.